Hello YouTube, Tim here. I've got a new bow that I've just finished up. I haven't drawn it yet, and I actually think this one really is going to explode. I just tenderly drew it and there was a bit of a cracking sound. I'm really hoping that was just the hot glue, or not the hot glue, sorry, the super glue that I had used to help to retain the siyas here. What it is a Manchu style bow, or if you shaped the siyas differently, made them a little shorter, this would be a Mongol style bow. It's very nice. It's very, very similar to Nick's elven horse bow. The biggest differences are, of course, the siyas are inserted. I could have done it from a single piece like he did, but in this case I didn't have, well, number one, I didn't have a long enough piece of 1 inch Schedule 40. I had 40 inches, which count for 2 inches inserted. 40 plus 10 plus 10, really 12 inch long with 2 inch insertions, is a 60 inch long bow. That's perfect! The other thing was I could insert 3/4 inch pipe rather than use more 1 inch pipe. I thought that would be both efficient, economical, and really made good use of some pipe, because again, a 2-foot section, I have lots of those. Cut that in half and it worked just beautifully. It strings beautifully. It looks just about perfect for a Manchu bow. The brace, again, when I looked at his when he made his elven horse bow, and again, it's just a little tiny bit off. But it's really hard to get, when it's under so much tension, it's hard to get it perfect. So let's go ahead and draw it, see what the results are, and cross your fingers. First of all, the brace height, 6 inches, almost exactly 6 inches. It's a beautiful looking bow. And I notice when drawing it, it seems to start off very heavy, braced. It's just barely braced against the string bridges right now. As the string is stretching out a little bit from use, I might have to shorten the loops up a little bit, or that doesn't make any sense. But if they're getting longer, these should be more in contact. I'll figure all that out later. I have been tweaking it. I canted both of them forward just a tiny bit. You can tell they're not exactly straight. So I've done a little bit of modifying. Let's go ahead and draw it. The initial draw is very heavy, and then it let off to a much more manageable weight. Okay, 20 inches is 38 pounds. Well, so far no explosion. That's a good sign. Yeah, so far so good. Let's go to 24 inches now. We're looking at twist. So far so good. Yeah, the siyas are twisting. Okay, so at fuller draws, I will get weights over 50 pounds, but the siyas are so narrow and flat, they're going to twist. What I'm going to have to do is puff them up a little bit. I've advised other people to do this, and at lower braces it didn't seem to be an issue. At the higher ones it will. Well, a big brown truck just pulled up, so I'm going to go get my package, and I'll try and fix this bow up.